Good afternoon, boys and girls. I am here with the book Happy Healthy Me, and I just realized that I did not read this book to you. I know we did the picture walk, but I have not read it. So today I'm going to make a video, and I hope that you're able to see it either later on this afternoon, this evening, or even tomorrow. Called Happy Healthy Me by Robert Robinson. Hi, my name is Hiromasa, but most of the time my family and friends call me Hiro. In Japanese, my name means that I am a wise thinker and that I do the right thing. My mother and father are helping me to grow up to be a thinker. They are also helping me learn how to make good choices and do the right thing. They tell me I'm living up to my name, but I don't even know what that means yet. My father and mother tell me that I am doing a good job at making good choices. That makes me feel good when they tell me that. I want to keep making good choices, so I say, it's good choices for me. But it's not always easy to make the right choice. Sometimes my father reads one of his favorite Bible verses to me, and sometimes he reads to me a lot. The Bible says, think about the things that are good. Think about the things that are true and right and respected. Philippians 4:8. My father says if I remember to always think about things that are good and right and true and respected, then I'll know how to make good choices when I am bigger. I don't think your name is Hiromasa and your name might not mean wise thinker, but I know you can grow up thinking about things that are good and right and true and respected. As you keep growing, you'll learn how to make good choices too. Then you can say, it's good choice for me. So many choices. Mother, are you ready to go to the store now? Hiro asked as he held some money tightly in his hand. His grandfather had given him $6 for his birthday, and today Mother had promised to take Hiromasa to the store as he could spend his birthday money. I'm almost ready to go, Mother answered. She went to the closet and began looking through the pockets of her blue jacket. Soon Hiro heard the familiar jingle-jangle of his mother's keys. Yes, Hiro exclaimed, now we can go to the store. He slipped his birthday money into his pocket as he walked out to the truck. Mother, I think it's going to take me a long time to decide what to buy at the store, Hiro announced on the way to the store. There are lots of things that I want. We'll just have to wait and see, his mother answered. Hiro and his mother walked around and around inside the store. Hiro went to the video games first. I want a new game, but I know I don't have enough money, he said. Hiro didn't look at the video games for too long. He led his mother to the toy section. He looked at all the scoopers and sifters that he could use in the sandbox. He looked at sandcastle molds and dump trucks too. I don't think I want anything for my sandbox, Hiro said as he moved on to the book section. Hiro looked at books around trucks and trains, and he looked at books about bunnies and bears, and he even looked at books about places far away. Now I don't want to buy a book, Hiro told his mother. I can get books at the library. Soon Hiro and his mother walked by a row with lots and lots of candy. There were candy bars and candy treats. There were all kinds of gummy candy and bubblegum too. I don't think that would be the best thing to buy, Hiro told himself as he kept walking through the store. And then he saw it. It was green and purple. It was bushy and tall. It was just what he wanted to buy that day. I know what to buy, he exclaimed. I'll buy that plant with the purple flowers. Hiro walked over to the plant and carefully picked it up. Do I have enough money for this? Hiro asked his mother. His mother looked at the price tag and answered, yes, you do. But what are you going to do with that plant? I'm going to give it to you and Father to plant in our front yard, Hiro answered. Then all of us can see it every day. I think that's a very good choice, Mother replied. Hiro smiled as he carried his plant toward the cashier register. Yep, it's a good choice for me. Shopping for a rainbow. Hiro, Father called, I have the shopping list ready. Let's go to the market now. Today we're going to play a game while we do our shopping, Father exclaimed as he drove to the market. I want to see how well you remember your Japanese. Okay, Hero replied. In the store, Father handed Hero the shopping list. There are several things we need to get today. Father said, I want to see if you can tell me, in Japanese, what we need. I think I can do that, Hero said as he held on to the edge of the grocery cart. See if you can tell me what we need. We'll need something round and red and sweet. I think that might be Ringo, Hero answered. We need apples. That's correct, Father replied. Next, we need something that is long, crunchy, and orange. I know, Hero exclaimed. We need ninjin, carrots. And he chose some carrots to put in the cart. Very good, Father replied. Now we need something that is juicy, sweet, and yellow. Sometimes Mother slices them for dessert. Hero looked around at all the fruits and vegetables in the market. Nashi, he answered. Mother wants us to get some pears. You are right again, my son, Father said. Next, we need something else that is juicy, something that is sweet, and sometimes it's a little bit sour. It can look dark, dark blue. That's easy. Perumu, plums. I like them. Sometimes Mother puts one in my lunch for school. Father looked at his list. There's something else we need. It's round, it's green. Sometimes it can be crunchy, and sometimes it can be soft. What can that be? Hero wondered. He looked around at all the vegetables as he tried to find something that is round and green and can be crunchy or soft. Kayabitsu, he answered. Cabbage. The cabbage is crunchy in a salad or soft when Mother cooks it in soup. You're doing very well, Hero, Father said. There's something else we need. It's long and skinny and purple. Hero thought, how do I say eggplant in Japanese? He thought for a few moments, and then he said, I think we need nasu. You're right, Father said as he gave Hero a high five. We need eggplant for our supper. There's only one thing left on our list. We need jinmei, Father added. I know what that is, Hero said. That's brown rice. I love rice. After Father placed a bag of brown rice in their cart, they walked to the checkout line. As they stood waiting for their turn to pay, Hero looked at all the food they had in their cart. There were red apples, orange carrots, yellow pears, green cabbage, deep blue plums, and purple eggplant, and brown rice too. Hero's eyes got big and wide as he looked at the food in the grocery cart. Father, he interrupted, I see red Ringo and orange ninjin, yellow nashi, and green kaibetsu, deep blue kuramu, and purple nasu. I think we're going to eat ninji, a rainbow. We have every color of the rainbow in our cart. Father looked at the fruits and vegetables as he paid for them. All these different colors of fruits and vegetables will help you grow strong and healthy. Father explained, some foods give you energy to help you move. Some foods give you energy to grow. And some foods give you energy to think. I can't wait for Mother to cook supper for us, Hero offered, because I'm going to eat a rainbow of foods to give me lots of energy to play in the park. It's more good choices for me. A day in the park. Mother, Hero called as he jumped out of bed. Do you feel better today? Hero hurried down the hallway to find out if his mother was feeling better. She hadn't been feeling well the day before, but she promised Hero that if she felt well in the morning, they would go to the park to play. Hero wanted to find out if they would be going to the park today. Yesterday, Hero had to play indoors. He had lots of toys to play with, but he was tired of them. He had lots of books to read, but he didn't want to look at any of them again. Hero was even tired of watching his favorite DVDs. When Hero walked down on the hallway, he was glad to find that his mother and father were already awake. Mother was in the kitchen fixing breakfast, and Father was in the garage putting some toys in the car. I'm feeling much better today, Mother exclaimed. So after breakfast, we'll get ready to go to the park. Yes, Hero replied as he watched his mother getting their breakfast ready. Hero watched as Mother rinsed some blueberries and sliced some strawberries into a bowl. Hero watched as Mother added some little chunks of honeydew melon and diced pear into a bowl. He watched as she finished slicing some orange sections and added them into the bowl. I know what you're doing, Hero began. You're making a ninji salad. Father told me it's important to eat lots of different colors of food. That'll give me energy to play and grow and think. And I want lots and lots of the rainbow salad. It's more good choices for me. Mother chuckled as she scooped some rainbow salad into a bowl for Hero. Yes, this rainbow salad will help you give energy for playing in the park, and so will this bowl of oatmeal. Before too long, Hero had finished his rainbow ninja salad and his bowl of oatmeal. Mother had the dishes washed. Father grabbed some water bottles before they headed out to the car. Come on, Mother and Father, Hero urged. Let's go to the park. I've got lots of energy now. At the park, Hero had lots of fun. He climbed up a ladder and then zipped down a slide. He climbed up the ladder and zipped down the slide again. Father followed right behind Hero and slid down the slide too. I've got lots of energy for swinging, Hero almost sang as he raced towards the swings. Father, can you please push me on the swings? Hero climbed up into a swing. His father gave him a gentle push. Higher! Higher! Hero squealed with delight as he seemed to sail through the air. Hero tried to make his legs pump back and forth to make himself swing higher and faster. Father, I can feel the wind blowing on me, Hero shared with his father. It feels like the wind could push me right off this swing. All that fresh air is good for you, Father exclaimed. Fresh air is good for your lungs and can help you keep you healthy. Now hold on tight because I'm going to give you another super duper push. Hero held on tight while his father gave him another big push. This is a good choice for me, he said as he sailed through the air. Before too long, Hero was ready for a new adventure at the park. I see bars to climb on, he told his family. I have lots of energy for climbing. Hero climbed across the bars on the jungle gym. He slid down a pole and then climbed right back up to climb across the bars again. He slid down the pole again. Father climbed on the bars and tried to keep up with Hero too. Pretty soon, Hero was feeling hot and sweaty. He walked over to where his mother was sitting on a bench. I'm hot, he announced, nearly out of breath. And I'm thirsty too. You've been getting a lot of exercise this morning, his mother exclaimed, as she pulled another water bottle out of her backpack. Hero began to sip from his own water bottle. All that fresh air and exercise helps your heart and lungs work better. It helps make them stronger. When you're healthy, you have lots of energy to run and climb and swing. Your body also works better when it's used in a lot of different ways. Bending, stretching, running, skipping, playing ball are all good things that help your body. That's more good choices for me, Hero said as he showed his family how he could bend and stretch and move his body in many different ways. Hero reached for his water bottle as his mother continued. Water is also good for your body. Your body needs water every day. Water helps cool you off after you've been working or playing hard, and water also helps you keep healthy. Hero picked up his water bottle again and took 3 big sips of the cool water. That's lots of good choices for me. While Hero was drinking his water, Mother pulled out a bottle of sunscreen from her backpack. You've been out in the sun too, Mother added. The sun is good for you, and the sun helps your body make vitamins, which can help you be healthy. But too much sun isn't good for you. So Mother rubbed some sunscreen over Hero's face, arm, neck, and legs, and too much sun can make your skin turn red and feel very warm and sore, Mother exclaimed. That's sunburn. You're right, Mother replied. That's why it's a good idea to wear sunscreen if you're going to be outside in the sun for a long time. In fact, why don't you go sit with Father in the shade for a while? I have some trucks and cars that you can play with. That's another good choice for me, Hero said as he helped his mother carry the cars and trucks over the shade. As Hero got closer and where his father was in the shade, Hero noticed that Father was sleeping. Look, Mother, Hero whispered. Father's sleeping. I think too many good choices tired him out. Not ready for bed. Hero, Father called from the living room. It's time to get ready for bed. Hero slowly walked to his bed, and Father had already pulled out his pajamas for the night. After Hero had his pajamas on, Father carefully pulled back the blankets and sheets. He gently fluffed the pillow on Hero's bed. It's bedtime, Father said as he gently patted the bed. Hero just stared at the bed. I can't go to bed yet. I have to go brush my teeth. Hero walked down the hallway to the bathroom and he carefully brushed his teeth before heading back to his bedroom. It's bedtime, Father said as he gently patted the bed. Hero stared at his bed again. I can't go to bed yet. You haven't read me a story. Hero chose a favorite storybook for his father to read. When the story was finished, Father said, It's time for bed now. Hero sat on the edge of his bed. I can't go to bed yet. I have to go give Mother a good night kiss. So Hero went down to the hall, to the living room, to give his mother a big hug and kiss. When Hero got back, his father said, It's time for bed now. Hero stood and looked at his bed. I can't go to bed yet. I need a drink of water. Father walked with Hero to the bathroom to get a drink of water. And soon Hero was back in his bedroom. It's time for bed now, Father said as he patted the bed. Once again, Hero looked at his bed. I can't go to bed yet. I haven't said my prayers. Together, Father and Hero kneeled down by the bed. Hero prayed, Dear Jesus, thank you for my family. Thank you for the fun day at the park. Keep me safe tonight. I love you. Amen. Father helped Hero climb into bed, and Father pulled the blankets up over Hero's shoulders. But Father, Hero pleaded, I don't want to go to bed. I know you don't want to go to sleep, but your body needs time to rest. Father gently rubbed Hero's back as he continued to explain. Your body has worked hard today, and every day your body is growing just a little bit more. When you work or play during the day, your body needs time to rest at night. Resting is a good choice you can make. You mean going to bed is a good choice for me? Hero asked. Yes, it is, Father answered as he continued to rub Hero's back. Then I'll wake up a healthy kid, Hero said before he fell asleep. Afraid of the storm. Hero, Mother called from the front room. Your favorite animal show is on TV right now. Hero stopped playing with the trucks in his bedroom and hurried into the front room, and he stretched out on the floor ready to look, listen, and learn. I wonder what animals we'll get to see tonight, Hero asked. I think it's going to be about nighttime animals in the forest, Father answered. I wonder if they'll show any raccoons, Hero inquired. I like raccoons. I think they're cute. As Hero and his family watched about nighttime animals outside, the wind was beginning to blow. Tiny little raindrops began to tap against the windows and on the roof. Could you please turn the volume up a little bit? Mother asked. The wind and rain are making it hard to hear the TV. Father turned up the volume on the TV just a little, but outside the wind continued to blow. The rain continued to tap against the windows and up on the roof, and now a little bit of thunder began to boom outside. The thunder made the windows rattle. The thunder made some of the vases on the shelf rattle too. I think you need to turn the volume up a little bit more, Hero said as he moved to snuggle close to his father. Father turned up the volume a little bit more, but still the wind continued to blow. The rain continued to tap against the windows and up on the roof. And a flash lightning lit up the nighttime sky. The boom of the thunder got closer and louder. In a lightning storm like this, we need to turn the TV off, Father exclaimed as Hero climbed up on his father's lap. Just as Father turned off the TV, pop! All the lights went off in the house. The house became very dark and very quiet. All Hero could see was a flashing of lightning through the windows. Father, turn the lights back on, Hero stated as he held on tight to his father's arm. I don't think he can do that, Mother said. I think the storm has caused our electricity to go out. The dark might be okay for raccoons, Hero said, but I don't like it. I'm scared. I'll go get some candles, Mother volunteered. Hero, you just stay right there on your father's lap. That's a very safe place for you right now. We can also trust God to keep us safe. Trusting God sounds like a good choice to me, Hero tried to say bravely. Hero held on tight to his father's arms while Mother slowly walked across the room to get the emergency candles. Mother lit the candles and placed them on the mantel above the fireplace. Soon after Mother sat back down on the couch, the lights in the house began to flicker as electricity came back on. We're safe, Hero exclaimed. The lights went out and now they came back on and we are safe. Yes, we are, Father said. Can we finish watching about the nighttime animals now? Hero asked. Before we do that, Father began, I think we should thank God for keeping us safe during the storm. You're right, Mother agreed. Father took out his Bible and read one of his favorite verses for when he was afraid and unsure of what to do. He read, I trust in the Lord for my protection, Psalm 11, verse 1. Because God is with us, Father exclaimed, we don't need to be afraid. We can trust him because he is with us, and we can thank him because he has been with us. Together, everyone knelt down by the couch. Father prayed, Dear Jesus, thank you for keeping us safe during the storm. Thank you for protecting us when the lights went out. Help us to always trust you. Amen. When the prayer was finished, Mother and Father sat back down on the couch and left some room between them for Hero. But Hero just stood there and looked at them. Don't you want to sit on the couch between Mother and me? Father asked Hero. No, Hero answered. I'll trust God, but I also want to stay on your lap. You're a safe place to hide during a storm. The end.